Here we've got Fortuity Cellars 2018 DuBrul Vineyard Syrah. DuBrul Vineyard's in Yakima Valley, which is in more the central part of eastern Washington, a little closer to the eastern foothills of the Cascades. It's a little cooler, a little windier there compared to other parts of eastern Washington, which really helps manifest black fruit flavors, a lot of really great tannins, and just makes the real varietal components of Syrah, that pepperiness, that black cherry, that blackberry, really pop out in a wine like this.
It's been honored, the vineyard, twice for Vineyard of the Year. Some of its superpower is in its microclimates, its sustainable farming practices, and its low use of irrigation. So it's not getting a lot of water. So those vines are really struggling. And so they put all their energy into the grapes that it produces. So it produces kind of really low yield. So not a lot of clusters on those vines.
You can really tell just the concentration of this, both in terms of the color as well as the flavor that this delivers. This really straddles everything I like about Syrah. It's got that really intense jammy fruit flavors as well as some of those spicy and savory notes that we think about Syrah, especially from the south of France. In general, Syrah can fly under the radar in a lot of regions, but in my mind, Syrah is one of the real star varietals of Eastern Washington.
Oh, I agree. I think Washington produces some of the best Syrah. I mean, we think of Washington for its Riesling or its cabs, but Syrah, there's a lot of great stories there and a lot of different expressions. And this one, I'm getting, I'm getting both black and blue fruit.
And while Syrah can really thrive in the warmest growing areas, when it's planted in a cooler region, it really starts to elevate some of those non-fruit flavors that I mentioned before, some of those non-fruit flavors that we love associating with some of the more complex wines, things like olives, white pepper, black pepper, and almost like a meaty quality to it.
Yeah, this one's definitely more on the spices and the fruit forward side. Lee and Emily Fergestrom came from the tech and corporate world and found a passion in wine in 2016. And they have a top-notch winemaking team who go back generations in Washington. They've been vineyard growers and farmers for years. And the Fortuity name was inspired by how Lee and Emily approach life as a couple. It's about being able to recognize when profound opportunities present themselves and just saying yes to them. And they hope to inspire others to take chances life presents you with because you just may end up building a winery. I know that's one of my dreams.
Nice. And I'm so happy a couple like this chose Yakima Valley to stake their claim. And while parts of eastern Washington like Walla Walla really and Red Mountain really get a lot of the fame and glory when we're talking about Washington growing regions, there's so much undiscovered country in the nooks and crannies of Yakima Valley, as well as a little more varied topography, varied microclimates, as you mentioned. So there's just a lot more kind of interesting diversity of expressions of fruit in that part of the state.
Yeah, it's just really exciting. I think it's one of the unsung heroes in Washington. And I love this wine. People love this wine. So I hope you share it with friends and family.
Cheers.
Cheers.